It is going to be a tough lesson in economics. Student loans subsidized by the government could double, yes, double by the month of July. Right now, Congress and the White House are trying to hammer out a deal to prevent this increase, but they just cannot agree on how to do it. As Fox 59's Kent Erdahl shows us tonight, it could add to an already huge burden for so many families.
I'm ready to graduate.
As the sun sets on Megan Miller's high school career, her mother is excited and a little bit scared.
You hear about kids graduating with all this student loan debt and how are they going to pay it off, and we've even talked about if she should have to move back home after she graduates from college.
According to the Fed, 40% of 25-year-olds now carry student debt. That's way up from 26% in 2004. And if nothing changes in Washington, interest rates on subsidized federal student loans are set to double from 3.4% to 6.8% in July.
I'm not happy at all that interest rates are going to be so much higher. But what can you do?
We hear about it nonstop.
Bill Wozniak speaks to families all over the state about college planning. And though interest rates in Washington are a common concern, he says it's not something anyone can plan for. Besides, he says Indiana has bigger problems. A recent study found Indiana ranks 11th in the country for highest college loan debt, with Hoosiers facing $900 more debt than the national average.
We see families all the time that don't compare two schools, that don't fill out the FAFSA, that don't do some of the most basic things that can save $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $10,000.
And Bill says it's not too late for high school graduates or current college students to save.
Don't stop looking for scholarships. Take summer classes, and if you're on the 4-year track, don't fall off that 4-year track, because that can impact a ton of money.
Megan has already taken that advice a step further by completing college-level classes in high school.
So when she graduates on Friday, she'll already have 24 semester hours to transfer to Ball State. So she'll be a semester and a half ahead.
It's one way she can protect herself no matter what happens in Washington.
The interest rates going up is going to be a challenge for me, but I'll make it work. You don't get anything in life unless you work hard for it, and I really want this, so I'm going to work hard for it.
Now, if you want to know what college students are up against right now, this is all you need to know. Just take a look. Since 1982, what's happened to the price of college tuition? College has gone up 439% since 1982. That's a whole lot more than even healthcare, which we talk a lot about, and energy prices. Now, if you want more information on how to help your student go through college, go to fox59.com. We're going to post links to that expert that we talked to today, and they'll have some tips for all those families out there.
It puts it in perspective. Thank you, Ken.